In the Harris County Jail, investigators say Liliana Cervantes stabbed her fiancé to death with a butcher knife. Anieli Ruiz spoke with the victim's family and has the very latest from the courthouse. And Anieli, how's that man's family doing?
As you can imagine, they are devastated. They're shocked. They just laid to rest 32-year-old Nathan Freeman yesterday in Lubbock, Texas. They say he was a loving, kind man, and now his family is looking for answers.
There's no situation that I can come up with that somebody would that you deserve to die.
32-year-old Nathan Freeman's family is still trying to make sense of his death. They want to know how this loving couple's home transformed into a crime scene.
It's very, very hard, to even think that my oldest son is gone.
The incident happened back on March 20th at their apartment off of El Camino Real near Clear Lake. According to court documents, 25-year-old Liliana Cervantes is accused of stabbing Nathan Freeman to death with a butcher knife. Police say she told them they had been drinking and arguing and say she had blacked out several times.
Additionally, during her statement, she talks about the fact that she finds him with a stab wound to his chest and ultimately starts sewing the wound up before calling the police and realizes that there's too much blood coming out and she's unable to actually sew the wound together.
Documents say Nathan's body was found blocking the front door. Paramedics had a hard time getting inside. His death ruled a homicide.
You can tell he was trying to leave. I mean, it all happened right in the front door. So he was at the door. He just didn't make it out.
Detectives say there were 2 children inside when Nathan was killed, her 4-year-old son and their 6-month-old daughter.
Additionally, officers didn't note anything that led them to believe that there was a break-in or forced entry.
Nathan's family says the couple had just moved from Lubbock to Houston a year ago and say the couple had just had a baby and were even planning a wedding. Cervantes had just bought a wedding dress. Now they're heartbroken. His daughters will never see him again.
He didn't deserve this.
He did not deserve this. He deserved to be, to live a long, happy, joyous life with his daughters.
Watch him grow up.
Well, Cervantes was scheduled to be in court today, but she did not appear. Her attorney, however, did say there are often 2 sides, sometimes 3 sides to a story. He'd asked that his client be offered the presumption of innocence. Now, her bond was set at $150,000. And by the way, her children are with her family. Reporting live, Anieli Ruiz.